we came in with the mindset, whatever it takes. We got to find a way to go get a win.
Finds a crease to the end zone. Touchdown!
Just went on a slot fade, and Jordan just gave me a chance.
It is caught! Touchdown Packers! Yet as he throws, the ball comes loose and recovered by the Packers.
We're just happy we got a win, and it's just time to expand on that now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Total Packers with Matt LaFleur, presented by Software One. Larry McCarren, along with the head coach of the Green Bay Packers. And Matt, watching the tape of your win over the Giants, my first reaction was Jordan Love was crazy good. I don't care about the numbers, but he was like ludicrous good. What did you think?
I thought he was outstanding. Just to get knocked out of the game, to come back in the game, and he was hurting and just showed the mental and physical toughness needed to play at a big-time level, and he made a ton of great throws and ultimately led us to the win.
While we're on quarterbacks, we are so lucky to have Malik Willis. When he's in there, you not only survive, you thrive.
Yeah, he did a great job, and just how calm and cool he was to go into that situation in the middle of a drive, obviously coming off the bench, and used his legs to pick up a critical first down on a 3rd and 8, and then ultimately to end that drive with a touchdown pass to Christian Watson on a 3rd down. That was big time.
Would you agree, Matt, to win that game, you had to overcome a ton of adversity? Now, some of it was self-imposed, but you also had a ton of injuries, and yet you overcame it all and took the win.
Yeah, that's sometimes life in the National Football League, is you're going to have adversity. Unfortunately, I thought we had a lot of opportunities to kind of give us some distance between us and the Giants that we didn't capitalize on, but I thought our guys kept battling. I mean, that's what we've been stressing, and that's what we practice and preach every time we go out on the practice field, and to see those guys bring it to life and ultimately come out on top was pretty gratifying.
Would you also agree that your ability to make big plays and making them was the deciding factor?
Yeah, that's what it takes, and we made some plays late in the game on both sides of the ball, really all 3 phases when you factor in Daniel Whalen's impact on the game as well, in order to come out on top.
If you don't mind me asking, what constitutes an open receiver in the NFL? And I'm thinking of a number of plays, but in particular, both of Christian Watson's touchdowns. Now, he looked covered to an observer. I'd be afraid to make that throw, and yet you guys fit it in there. What constitutes open in your mind, in the quarterback's mind?
I just think that's the trust that you have in your receiver, and both those catches were extremely difficult. However, it was pinpoint accuracy and his ability to finish the catch that led to those receptions.
Defensively, you came up with a huge play with the Evan Williams interception. What else did you like or not like on that side of the ball?
Well, I think we were in position to make a ton of plays, and we had 4 other opportunities to get interceptions. Unfortunately, we didn't finish the plays. But I thought, all in all, I thought our defense battled hard. I thought we did a pretty good job with our run defense, limited them to like 3.7 yards a carry, which is pretty darn good. They just had too many cracks at it, and we've got to find a way in those critical moments on 3rd and 4th down to get off the field.
Brandon McManus can't go. You miss a couple extra points. Where does your kicking situation stand right now?
Well, I would say this. It was some tough circumstances, some tough conditions. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. You got to find a way to get it done. But it takes everybody to allow our kickers to go out there and perform at a high level. But we feel like we have 2 kickers that we're very confident in.
Thank you, Matt. Coming up, Packers safety Evan Williams. Don't go away.
Not everybody wants to put their face in the mess and get a little dirty. There's just a certain level of violence, certain level of aggression you got to play this game with. Always come with the right mindset, right attitude, and show up every Sunday like it means something.
Total Packers with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by your local Chevy dealers. Nicolay Law, the law firm winning for Wisconsin. Amplify Health by Bellin and by Johnsonville. Welcome back. This one-on-one is brought to you by Brewpub, lots of matzo pizza.
In that Big Apple, we finna get busy. Let's do it.
In the shotgun, Winston sets, throws, left side of the end zone. Intercepted! Intercepted by the kid! Evan Williams delivers in the left corner of the end zone.
You could make a pretty strong case that your interception against the Giants won the game. Tell me all about it. Give me the blow-by-blow.
And the Packers deliver the dagger.
So that play, obviously crucial play in the game. As soon as I get to my landmark, I look at the quarterback and he's looking at my side of the field. Put myself in a good position to play the corner out. Jameis is a guy that throws with anticipation. You got to know that. Was able to get me one to cap off that game.
Now, after the game in the locker room, you had a ball in your hand. So that was the game ball that you have your right after the game, which is always a really cool moment.
Yeah, man, it's a nice little memorabilia, nice little souvenir to have in your room. I mean, at least me. Until I get in the double digits, I'll probably be saving every one I get.
Y'all the reason I show up every day, give it all I got. I mean, it's always love for y'all. Let's keep going. It's a long road. We got to keep going.
You pack a real punch when you tackle. Is that technique or is that attitude?
Hand off to Barkley, taking down Evan Williams, knifing in on the blitz.
I think it's a mixture of both. Definitely got to learn how to tackle, how to use your leverage, and then it's also having that want to. Not everybody wants to put their face in the mess and get a little dirty. There's just a certain level of violence, certain level of aggression you got to play this game with. Always come with the right mindset, right attitude, and show up every Sunday like it means something.
You guys are about to begin a trip through the NFC North. Evan, what's it going to take to build on the victory over the Giants?
It's going to take a lot of grit, a lot of resiliency. I think we got to come in with the right mindset, understanding that each game is earned, not given. Sometimes it's not going to be pretty. They're going to be four-quarter fist fights. We just got to be ready to hang in there, ready to roll with the punches and then deliver some back ourselves.
Let's go. Go Pack always.
Hey, Coach, give me one. Give me one. Hey, Coach, get one with us. Come on. Get one with us. Yeah. Hey, Grace, want to do me a favor? You want to tie these up for me? My pants. You want to tie my pants up?
Tie your pants up?
Yeah, right here. I'm scared. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Well, I mean, never tied another man's pants.
Well, you ain't been working long enough there. Let's go. Oh!
Fake to Wilson. Willis on a roll to the right. Got the first down and more. To the 20. Escapes out of bounds.
I swear he's fast. Ain't nobody catching him, boy. Nobody catching Malik. Y'all be sleeping on Malik. Malik fast, boy.
It is taken by Banks. 10-15. Spins his way. 20. And was hammered down.
Oh! Oh, Mose! Hell yeah, Mose! That boy don't smack his head. Hey, he don't flip with him. He don't flip that boy.
Man, he was hit hard that time. Devontae Wyatt. That kid, I think he's got star written all over him.
His size, his strength, his quickness and explosiveness, he's got a talent level that is extreme.
Baby! Oh, he saved your life. He just saved you so bad. He saved you. He saved you.
Winston
Allow route past the sticks. No, it's going to be juggled.
No good, no good, no good. Yes way, yes way. No, 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 no.
And Jordan takes the snap, fakes the handoff, deep drop, steps, scrambles left, now lofts it left side, wide open, Golden.
J-Lo so hard, bro. He's so hard. Why? He's so hard, bro. What? Like, he's fine. Like, he's hard. Like, he's tough. He's so hard. Like, he's hard, solid. He's solid, man. Y'all, y'all tripping now. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Keith.
Winston fires. Answer off target. Picked off. It's Evan Williams with the interception.
Let's go. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. You need that right time.
Time winding down. Now hit as he throws. The ball comes loose. Is it a fumble? It is. Micah Parsons from behind. That should do it.
So fast, cuz.
Welcome back. This week's Chalk Talk is brought to you by Network Health. Personal opinion, but big plays were the deciding factor in the Packers' win over the Giants, and none were bigger than this one. 5:56 to play, 3rd and 10, the Packers down by 1. Jordan Love looks downfield, and it's not what he's expecting to see. The Giants have been playing a lot of man, and they are in quarters. Jordan has to resort to plan B. He looks to his right, nothing cooking. Back to his left, then watch him. He gestures downfield. You see that right there? And what he is doing is telling Savion Williams to get deep. Savion played just 2 snaps. He's a rookie, but he does just what Jordan needs him to do. Now let's switch angles. I want to talk about an unsung hero, Chris Brooks, Mr. Dependable. Watch the blitz pickup. It is firm and it is forever. As a matter of fact, all the protection is excellent, but eventually it starts to break down and Brian Burns is bearing down on Jordan Love. Jordan hangs tough to the last very moment, and then he gives his guy a chance. Now this matchup down here, Savion and Cordale Flott. Flott is a veteran, he's a starting corner, but he's 6'2", 175. Savion is 6'4", 222. They say it's a big man's game, and they are right. Great throw, great catch, 33 yards. And the Packers' big play parade that won the game is underway.
That was big time. That's kind of how the game went. We're getting a lot of man coverage, so it ended up being a lot of kind of, one-on-one plays for guys. For Safe, hadn't caught too many passes that whole game, and then to come in and make a big-time catch, in a crucial situation, I think it gave everybody a lot of juice, a lot of energy to go finish that drive.
Total Packers with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by Network Health, your Wisconsin Toyota dealers, Software One, and by Fox Communities Credit Union. The Green Bay Packers and Fleet Farm encourage fans to support local heroes during the Packers Salute to Service campaign. To all who have served and are currently serving our country, we thank you and your families. Time for game changers and difference makers. And Matt, offensively, we talked about Jordan Love earlier, and for now I'd like to focus on Christian Watson. To sum it all up, he ain't normal.
He's a freak, that's for sure, in a good way. Not too many guys that are just physically imposing and just can make that type of a difference out there on the field. But he does it not only with the ball in his hands. I think he's equally as impressive what he does in the run game and how he runs routes that open up other players on the field.
Defensively, Micah Parsons has many talents, but his biggest weapon might be his relentlessness. He does play the run. Michael was outstanding.
He sure was. He did a heck of a job. You always feel his impact. He dictates so much attention wherever he's at on the field, sometimes having to go against, the slide. He gets the tackle, the guard, and then he's got somebody chipping the edge. So it's pretty impressive what he can do.
When he gets around, it's crazy. Special teams wise, what can you say about Daniel Wheeling? In that win, 48-8 gross, 44-5 net, and 2 inside the 20. Daniel was a beast.
Yeah, when we needed him, he showed up and he delivered, and especially that last kick was 61 yards, kind of into the wind with unbelievable hang time. It took a lot of time off the clock, which was critical, and man, we're lucky we have him.
And how about Aaron Mosby's kickoff coverage? Splat!
Yeah, I mean, he was very physical. He was defeating blockers and then ultimately just running, not even breaking stride and running through the ball carrier.
It was awesome. Coming up, the last word from the coach. Don't go away. Total Packers with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by Fabic Cat, proud sponsor of the Green Bay Packers.
Right now?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm nervous. Yeah! Oh, yeah. What's up, y'all? This is Evan Williams, and for My Cause, My Cleats, I chose to support House of Hope. I was a big fan of the mismatched colors. I was a kid that grew up when I didn't have a fashion sense, wearing mismatched socks, mismatched shoes. Yeah, this kind of brought me back to my kid days. Obviously, you got the House of Hope symbol on the side, you got the number on the tongue. Yeah, these are sweet, man. My first year, I wasn't overly familiar with House of Hope. After, being able to go and see the facilities that they have and kind of just see all the people that it impacts, it really, touched something in me.
The Last Word with Matt LaFleur is brought to you by Nicolay Law, the law firm winning for Wisconsin. Time for the last word from the coach. And Matt, this week you have the Vikings, and it is a My Cause, My Cleats game. And your cause is the Valley Kids Foundation. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's a great organization, a nonprofit organization that provides resources and support to underprivileged kids in the Fox Valley area, and just happy to be a part of it.
Good luck with that. And let's talk about the Vikings, who are 4-6, and the shine seems to be off J.J. McCarthy, but this is the NFC North, where anything can and usually does happen.
Yeah, this is a very talented team. They've got players on all 3 levels in all 3 phases, so we're going to have a great week of preparation. This is a team that obviously beat us twice last year, and a very dangerous team that has great coaches, great players, so it should be a great matchup.
Matt, thank you. Best of luck against the Vikings, and thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.